Back to it. It's been 2 days since I was able to play this again, so let's see what we're doing.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Okay. So we have a new home now, which is, you guys remember what happened the last time we played this game. The hideout wasn't good. A lot of people died. All because Titan and his people were pissed. And I don't think it definitely wasn't Sid's fault, so I'm kind of wondering who set Sid up to have his people killed.
Otto will want to know what happened in Kosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Excuse me. Well, let's talk to Otto. Oh yeah, we have an elevator. Ding ding ding. It's fucking cool. Such interesting architecture.
Staying long this time?
No, we got work to do. Ugh.
Clive. Is everything all right?
I guess it is. I guess she's just taking care of things.
All operations are suspended.
There's Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
So he survived.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the force he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Is she?
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Am I drawing a blank here, or were we already introduced to that person? Oh, what's this? I have a bounty board? Oh, it must be bulletins. Like, news bulletins. Vivian. Do we know her?
Trust I'm not intruding.
I don't think we do.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4
Ninetale.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
History lesson.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Romance of the Four Kingdoms.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
All right.
And how may I assist you today?
Let's ask about her.
One would think.
It's the guiding light of knowledge. Stuff like that. So I guess if we have like pretty intricate questions, she can answer them. Yeah, state of the realm and stuff like that. So I guess as the game passes, she can enlighten you what's happening in other places and all that as well. So as we do something in one part of the country, she'll enlighten us. It was like, oh, something that happened over here while you're doing this kind of scenarios. Ask about coming to the hideaway.
I admit. A far more reputable fellowship.
And one more. Ask about the Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was. How may I help you today?
So now we'll view the state of the realm. Okay, so we can look at
Here's the latest information I have.
everyone and how they're connected to each other. Oh, so you can go from present day to what happened recently. Oh, so these are all. Yeah, so this is the past. You can kind of look at all those connections. Speaking of Ambrosia, is Ambrosia still alive? I'm guessing Ambrosia might still be alive. I'm guessing people who passed away are in the dark gray. Interesting. Yeah, Sid is now sadly gone. So I'm guessing these are, what is this symbol? I'm guessing partners of sort, person of interest. So that's the thing. He doesn't quite know that Josh was still alive. Which is interesting. Now that 5 years have passed, what has Joshua been up to then? Because they haven't necessarily said that Joshua is dead right here. So we're probably going to see more of him. Tenant to the Crown Prince. High Cardinal. Holy Emperor. Hamut. So it looks like dominance will have these symbols. They'll have certain symbols over them. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight some of these dudes in the future. Yeah, so we can see his, like, certain things. Like, okay, he wants to get the mysterious being called Ultima for avenging Sid. And it looks like... Alright, so he is his mortal foe, so Titan, also known as Hugo. Because Hugo is hunting Sid, so they're just kind of naturally enemies. They're all partners. They were also partner with these guys, Victor, and a bunch of these people. So I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, these are the guys in what's this place? Yeah, but yeah, this is our hideout and everything too. All right, cool. And what about the kingdom? Situation map. So we're here. Stillwater Marsh. Rosalith. The ducal army is going... Wait, so the ducal army is going to Phoenix Gate? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go to present day. What's happening present day? Okay, so in present day, this is Hideaway, so we're going to go to... Uh-oh. Cosnius. It looks like these guys in pursuit of Sid. Unless this has already happened. I'm thinking this has already happened. So as that was happening, we got the Holy Empire making moves towards what looks to be Crystalline Dominion. Interesting. Damn, we got so much information.
Very good.
Okay. We'll focus on that a little later. For right now, though, we're gonna go to our dear friend, the Scholar. Trying to remember if his name was Hippocrates or Hippocrates. Don't remember. Trying to remember how you say it in this game. Yeah, Hippocrates.
Norseman Hippocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard.
Surprised you survived too.
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Guess Hippocrates can't see the
Twins
Moogle.
seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Bidet.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Oh, yeah, let's update him on our story.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
I think. Unless we...
Look around you.
Yeah, we have a new hideout and all that. Oh, so we've amassed a pretty sizable library. Oh yeah, because the room down below where he is also filled with books.
Still. Why?
Ask about the past 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
Yeah, we should probably take out Titan as soon as we're able to. Since he's the one giving probably Clive and the other people the most grief.
Had you not let us hear?
Ah, the twins.
I still remember. And thank goodness they did. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Almost there.
What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
Right. Probably rest up.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Not so invincible now, is it? I mean, maybe it was invincible, but it just ran out of juice. Pretty big area. I think it's bigger than the last hideout.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh, we got rid of it.
Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stole it. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
But removing a fucking tattoo like that probably is insanely painful because they don't have
Worthy of a letter.
laser or removal for tattoos. So it's like, oh, she got rid of that tattoo with a scalpel? Ooh.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Well, our terms is the new music. Yard chocobo.
Welcome back, Sid.
Ah.
Blacks will make me a new one.
Buy a round for the haul. How much do I have?
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Let's just order a drink, see what happens.
Coming right up.
I think eventually I'll order for the whole haul.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Wonder what the purpose is for drinking in this game. Does make me wonder. Okay. Oh my god, he survived.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Here.
Again.
Is it business or pleasure?
Hey, thanks for the follow. That's about the hideaway.
They complaining.
Oh snap! She has. I never noticed that until now. She has two different colored eyes. It looks like a blue and brown, which is pretty normal when it comes to that.
The only drawback. Still.
It's about the past 5 years.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive.
See what she has. Nothing new for me. What do these do? Let's see, automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Oh, very interesting. Then we have increased limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage, and increased limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Tattered slip of parchment. Adds a new. Oh, so these are the songs I can get. How much do I have? Oh, I only got 47k. So if I buy this, I only have 7k left. It's like, maybe not. Ooh, elixirs. Well, well, well. Looks like we're about to get to that point in the game where we're gonna have to start using elixirs sometime soon. Oh, I can sell Invictus? Usually... I think we're pretty good on selling and buying for now. Just wanted to see what she had. Hey, Blackthorn.
Thinks you ain't too bad. Nah. What? You've forgotten already? 'Cause I haven't. Still. What do you want?
Hey, there we go. So we can make that one.
Should last you a good while.
Stop it.
And?
New sword's looking mighty cool. Mighty fancy. Trying to get it well lit. Looks deadly.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
It's a fucking rat.
I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
That's sure. You go ahead and enjoy your rat. Well, our info.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
You. Wall of memories. Oh. The oath. Oh, snap. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of memories to make. Ew. Looks like we're gonna have to start doing some things, you know what I mean? Okay, wall of memories. What's out here? Is this just like a nice little view? Speaking of our view, it's not half bad. Oh, there's a chest here. Ah, goblin coin. The reading table. Public's play. Oh yeah, his right eye got fucked up.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Someone's went missing. Well, that's not good.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Right. Let's not keep him waiting, because he seems just shook on that. Doesn't seem quite keen.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay. Well, I don't think they're gonna give me any side missions till we kind of wrap through some of this stuff. Oh, she just
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
She just kind of appears wherever she can. So I have a feeling if we want to go and head out, we'll just do our own thing. So we got, oh, apparently we got more new music and more developments. You can look at that stuff whenever we need like a nice little pick-me-up. Technically, I'm kind of wondering, instead of going back and up and down the elevator and all that, can we just go to here? Yeah, okay. Maybe. Might have to actually... I think with this mission, we might have to go to the elevator for now. Things like side missions and all that, you could probably just kind of go to the world map and fast travel. Not like it takes that long to get down here.
Finish with that long back, Sid.
The ferryman. Oh, this is a side mission, I think.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Right. If I do that. Open world map. Let's try and help him with his boat. Ooh. Alright, looks like it's down there. So all we have to do. It's been a while since we've been here. Alright, since it's been 2 days since I played this game, I kind of hope I still remember how to play it because I have a little bit of Diablo 4 button pressing in my brain.
Easier than felling a forest. The trees don't have teeth.
Ow.
This one. No toggle. No toggle.
Noise.
Enough.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, guess we head on out. Quick and easy. Quick and painless, too. Oh, dang it. Okay, at least it gets me close to the elevator.
Finish with that.
Welcome back, Sid.
Alright, here we go.
Did you find me some wax?
Absolutely.
That's one way of putting it.
I had to kill a lot of them.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Yay! Leveled up too. Very nice. That'll help. Wait a minute. Let's go to our gear real quickly. I think we have a badge of might. It's a better badge of might. Nice. I was wondering. Cool. Let's see, we have about 300 and so points. It's a lightning rod. Oh, you stick it to him. Okay, no. You don't stick it to him. I guess you just kind of put that wherever. If they get near it, they get zapped. Alright. Might just save the points for now. I think eventually I'll need to have to do some other stuff too. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, I think I'm ready to continue though. Looks like we're just needing to head off anyway. Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh yeah, Martha is in the tavern owner.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be...
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This isn't good. Be a lot of bloodshed in a few minutes.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yep, someone's giving out those orders. Wonder if this is the Duchess. There's gotta be someone with, you know, further reach. I can see her doing that though.
If those horses touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
So rise.
Look.
Someone's on the bridge.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
There we are. Thank you for all that. Nice. Bunch of dead bodies.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Doesn't look good.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Do have to say their armor looks
These
nice.
are swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Have you no honor? He's dead. Woohoo!
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest completed.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Where's the abbot? Guessing he would be in the other house.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we
Save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay. Get the map real quickly. Something new on the store. We just need to go over there now. Redux jump. Okay, we need to go all the way around. Stuff like that. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of those dudes. I remember those guys. Can't they toad you? Bounty. Apparently this thing is hunted. Notorious marks. Oh, it's a level 25, motherfucker.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh no. Oh shit. Is that a countdown? Oh shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. What the fuck?
Let's try.
Where is she?
To me, boy. Now, Torgal! This one.
There we go. Dick. Son of a bitch, what is that?